Well, basically, it's a recycling initiative looking to, increase awareness of recycling, how people can recycle and where they can recycle, especially in Rhondda Cynon Taf. We were approached by Nigel Wheeler, who's Director of Street Care for Rhondda Cynon Taf Council, about problems that he had up in Rhondda Cynon Taf with people not wanting to recycle. So we came together, put a project in place, and hopefully if we can educate the younger children, then hopefully it'll have a knock-on effect later on. First lessons based here today. They have a tour of the stadium and also a plan to build an enterprise project. By that, they can either build a mural of their school, a football kit out of recycled clothing, a replica of the Cardiff City Stadium, and also a bag that can carry their books, to school books or PE kit. We then go into school and deliver 4 lessons, which includes what is recycling, dog fouling and littering, what problems they can have in the areas that they live in. They then visit Bryn Pica Recycling Centre, which is where they get to see how all the rubbish that they throw away and recycle is, cleaned, dealt with, and being able to be, used again. They look at sustainable development at home, in school, and what we do in the stadium with regards to helping the environment. And then the final lesson then is presenting what they've made in their enterprise projects to the rest of the class and telling us, what they've used to make their projects. Well, in fairness, it was a great surprise for the kids. In fairness, I emailed the schools last week telling them that we'd have players involved, but didn't actually realise who they were going to be until they turned up today. 2 of the big players at Cardiff at the moment, and to be fair, they were really good answering their questions about how they recycle. Kenny Miller was dropping in how his cleaner sorts it all out for him, and Peter Whittingham, how his girlfriend's given a bit of aggro for recycling. So hopefully, if the children can see that the players are recycling, it's going to help them at home as well.
We're up on Ento Abraham's pitch up in Aberdeen, and we've done a link with Aberdeen Grasshoppers, which is a local club in Aberdeen. They've got quite a few kids. We've had 40 children here today, and we've done a soccer school based on skills and things that they do in academies, which has gone really well today. It's been fantastic. Gary loves to give all the goodies out and makes the kids feel special then if they all go on with the same, and we've done some individual prizes, which is good as well because it gives them something to aim for when they come. We're looking to branch out now. This has been the first club that we've done it with, and it's been total success due to Chris Welsh and Steve Pierce. They've been absolutely fantastic, and I think it's the way forward. We can go into other clubs now and try and do the same thing. And the scout have been here today as well, John, and he picked up a few players, which is all good news all round, really.
I think it's going out there and making a difference. Like the presentation said, being a role model to these kids who don't have the same sort of luxuries that we sort of take for granted.
And I guess, getting into football was not so difficult for you here, but it's a different story in Kenya.
Totally. As you can imagine, they don't have the facilities. They don't have the playing surfaces, and they don't have the coaches that we again take for granted over in this country. So I think it'll be a really good opportunity for people to give something back to them all.
Well, you're in demand on the pitch here, but does this sort of project appeal? Is it something you'd like to do one day?
Definitely, yeah. I was just saying to Philip there that I'd love to do something like this. It appeals to me massively, and if this certain scheme wasn't in September, it's definitely be something that I'd love to do.
Okay, that's great. Thanks very much.